Greetings, welcome back to some more War of the Chosen. We are heading out to an alien facility to, well, kill the facility. Most importantly, we're basically hunting an alien brooder.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Let's see how that works out.
In position for
We
deployment.
won't have Shredder this time. Not Shredder. Rupture. But we do have some other new toys.
Local resistance forces tipped us to the location of an alien facility tied to the Avatar project operating out of this area. We're going in to shut it down.
Permanently.
Approach the target and place the X4 charges at the designated position. Then move to a safe distance for detonation. If we can take out that facility, we might just buy ourselves some time. Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move
Okay.
to designated position and place the X4 charges.
Very similar to the previous facility where we had this ridge line. And we had a building over here and then a facility just on the other side of the ridge line. Fascinating.
Agreed.
Kind of want to have a look on that side. See nothing. Alright. Since this is the map edge, let's really move up. Next turn we can go to the high ground.
Go!
Stepping off.
Just trying to see where we can
Look out!
move up in the first place.
Got it.
Okay. Time to take a peek.
Move out!
See nothing. Right. I can work with that.
Closing on target position now.
Affirmative.
And the biggest problem in these situations is always, okay,
First out.
what's the direction where the enemy is? Where do I need to take cover?
Roger that. To victory.
Also, I can keep scouting down here. Yeah, also again, like a broken building there. Very similar map.
Sky covered. Fire hoods. They're over here.
Well, that couldn't have been any worse. Please don't take 3 shots now. Oh, they're both moving, okay.
Daneben.
Well, and there's that guy.
Aliens running around out there these days. She just had to modify a berserker.
The curiosity was not unfounded, although I agree it was perhaps not the most prudent of choices.
We've got a chance to take this thing down once and for all, Commander. Let's get
Okay,
it done.
please tell me that you have another side to the berserker. Okay. So we can freeze.
Heads down.
This time we only get a frozen 2. We can dual strike. You know what? Let's take some actions that will not activate it. We should shred first, really. We should shred first. So does he get... Okay. I was a bit concerned that it might just give two double ruler reactions there. Okay, let's then go ahead and take some... Take a shot here, I think. Shred the remaining armor. Okay. Well, that's kind of bad. Let's freeze him again. Huh. It's a queen, right? Sorry, didn't want to misgender you. Lightning Ants. I didn't pay attention. For how much is she frozen? Okay, we gotta parry bait this guy and then do something about the codex. What's my shot there? 100%, but not enough damage, that's the problem. I think the best shot is probably to go for the queen. Oh, still frozen too, okay. That's a free action, that shouldn't cause anything. This is a lightning hands to get rid of the codex. So here's the thing, nobody else has line of sight on that thing. And as soon as it thaws, stops being frozen, it will open a portal and run. So let's just get as much damage in as we can.
Psionic rift. I cannot begin to fathom why Dr. Valen would have allowed it to have this ability.
It's trying to make a break for it. Take it out before it gets away.
Okay, the only thing I can do here is to give someone a protocol for an award shot. Actually, you will have a shot. Okay, and since he doesn't see that, he doesn't get, no, she doesn't get a reaction. So hang on, can we... She doesn't get any more reactions this turn.
Got it covered.
Okay, Andromedon.
I will tear you apart.
You know, I should probably kind of block the ladder or something.
I'm under attack here.
Yeah, so the whole 8 protocol was kind of wasted. So how much damage can we get in there? Well, you can parry tank that thing forever, probably. So you know what? Just Overwatch you two.
Push him back.
And let's just get a shot in. She's gonna get away, but and they're not even getting an Overwatch shot. Boo. Okay, back to business. And the business is killing an Andromeda.
On the move. Armor still holding. This world is ours.
Yeah, damage is a bit pathetic, because I don't have any focus yet. Okay. We'll handle it. We'll handle it.
Schon unterwegs. Feuerschutz.
Just gonna punch me again.
They come for me. Whatever you say.
How about we shred some of that armor? Such a nice sound. How about we shred some more of that armor?
Position.
How about we activate a turret? No, that's actually not part of the plan. Chris?
Ziel verfehlt.
Really now. Probably should have checked if that's enough damage to the rest of Combat Protocol. It's not. Why am I even concerned here? That thing is basically dead. So you can get that in range for the Combat Protocol.
Armor still holding.
Gone. And we're going for the another slice. This time with focus gain. Yay! You're gonna punch me.
They would try to shake my confidence. Wechsle Position.
Some boost wins in. I kind of want to get the focus. So unless we crit that, which we don't. Yeah, that should work. Okay. I think we just killed 2 enemies. Well, it says 3, but it also says active 1. Guess doesn't really understand how rulers work here.
Back online.
Gonna reload all that crap.
It's killing time.
Moving to Overwatch. Push him back.
I'm on it.
Feeling very confident that we can handle the rest of the mission.
Bin dabei. Heading out.
Let's not trigger too much this turn though.
Whatever you say.
Well, actually, don't trigger anything.
Got it covered.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
You should have reloaded.
Covering nice. Come get some. I'm on defense.
Oh, that's a mech.
High target. Men on the ground.
Mech and a basic trooper. That's kind of weak sauce. We have max focus 3 right now, right? Okay, so let's do this.
Feel the power of the Templars.
Earned. Yeah. 10 to 11. Can we get some damage in on that guy?
I'm on it. Missed the target.
Oh, that works. Does Katana have a black blade?
Stay down. Ich bin bereit.
Interesting. Okay. 7 enemies remaining.
It's over there. Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
I kind of lost count of what else we need to expect here. We got an Dromedon, we dealt with a heavy mech.
On your order.
I think seem to remember that there's a purifier out there.
On your order.
Okay. I guess we'll find out right about now. Maybe. Turret. Again with the turret
Es
miss?
bewegt sich noch.
Yeah, it's not gonna be enough damage to get it to the level where we can... I think we can just, like, break line of sight here, right? With the turret, yeah. Should have probably taken the shot first, but nobody's perfect, right?
Got it covered.
I think I'm playing a bit too quickly, too loose.
Come get some.
I'm on it.
Heading out.
Okay, get that holo targeting, get that shredding in there,
It hit the plate.
and this time you won't miss.
Ziel neutralisiert.
And again, we still haven't had a turret for
Locked and loaded.
the autopsy, the analysis, and we won't get them from this mission because
On Overwatch.
we're not taking anything home here.
I've got your back. Overwatch. My watch begins.
Constant combat music though.
Move it out.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Oh, you are making the silent sounds. I'm like, do we have a gatekeeper here? No, it was us all along.
Moving to position. I'll keep it under watch.
Sometimes I really wish we had a Reaper,
Clear. Set up here.
Scanning.
and I could be a bit more aggressive with scouting. Yeah, even more aggressive than I already am.
Need to fire
kinda-
shots. Moving to Overwatch.
I'm not aggressive at all right now. But I'm starting to lose my patience. Did I bring any battle scanners? No. You both have grappling suits. And the scanning protocol.
Heading out.
Okay, so we've got a bunch of Advent dudes sitting out in the objective room, and a Muton and a Archon on the roof. And that's all of them because the game is... the mod is wrong here. Okay. Sneak in there for now. I think we go for those guys first. if they let me.
Copy that.
Spraying jet all the way away.
Stepping off.
And Chris as far as he can get.
Look out.
Looking good. Obviously don't get to see what they actually do. What's the best way to activate that whole bunch?
On the move.
Okay. Let's get a bit closer there.
Move out.
Get ready for an activation next time.
Moving to Overwatch.
Bin dabei. On Overwatch. I'll maintain my wall.
So they were like in this area. Maybe they moved, but maybe they didn't.
Frag out.
That was the most disappointing activation 2017. Okay, let's just
Moving to position.
Overwatch one more turn, and next turn we do
Overwatch.
Scanning a beat.
a non-cheesy activation. I mean, I shouldn't be so afraid with tactical analysis. What are we gonna do? Run around with their single action? Be really concerned for their precious facility here. Yeah, okay, that's actually kind of annoying what you did there. What kind of shots do you have? None. Same thing here. How about from over there? Or at least on that guy. It's good enough. I think. Bit concerned about those other two guys that might come in. Don't you not have... We would have a line of sight, I mean a flank on that guy. If we do something like this... Not work. XCOM's here.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Can we hit them both? Yes, we can. Don't want to hit his cover? Kind of.
This is for you.
I've got a plan. Not sure if it's a good plan, but I have a plan. I mean, we got enough explosives for everyone here.
Bringing the pain.
Okay, doesn't seem like we can get a shot on that guy though. Oh. No, never mind, we can. Pew! Now, that will set myself on fire. That's not really what I wanted. How about... Could use Vault, but that damage is so unreliable.
Powered up.
That looked slightly better. Nice, down to 6. I did have battle scanners. That's super helpful now. So do a run and gun and take a shot. Shotgun snipe. Probably.
I'm going in. On my way.
Yeah, not the best activation. Not the best activation. I gotta say that. But with tactical analysis, he might just, like the officer might just take a shot. He's burning, we don't know for how much, because why would we? No, he marked? That's what you spent your one action on?
I hope it's worth it.
We have line of sight on that single guy? No. Why would we? Try marking that.
Target eliminated.
Okay, now we see that guy.
I strike for my people.
And activate those guys. Fantastic. Really. Good thing I blew all my cooldowns and all that stuff in the last turn. Okay, 53 on that guy. That's not gonna do it. Could go in there for a slice. I need to take care of the muton now.
I'm on it.
Shot one.
Kein Rückzug.
Shot two.
Target asset sighted. Target eliminated.
Actually thinking maybe we want to just parry-bait the Archon.
This way.
So let's kill that guy.
Dismissed. Mir entgeht nichts.
Come on. This is your best shot. Someone standing out in the open. Blazing pinions. I get it. I get it. You're going for the flesh.
Watch your
Brakes,
backside.
they're moving.
I used to do that too.
your order.
I think we can just kill the Archon, grab the loot, plant the explosives, go home. And then we'll have the risk of running into the Berserker Queen
On your order.
on pretty much any mission from now on. Maybe supply raids? I don't know. There's some kind of restriction or anything. Pop, pop.
Okay, so I got one. Acknowledged.
Grab that loot.
It's far, but I can reach it.
Yes, a core. Fantastic. So maybe that resistance order with the
Come get some. Keep it up.
instant weapon upgrades. No, heavy weapons. Right, that's what we thought. Good thing I went into cover there. Maybe it wasn't wasted after all.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
Let's have
Zu Befehl.
one more turn of fun with some reinforcements, maybe?
Weiter geht's.
Just maybe.
Heading out. I'll go quickly.
Depending on where they spawn, right?
I'm going. I'll take the high road. Back in.
In there.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
On Overwatch.
Bin dabei. Come get some. No one gets
Okay,
by me.
let's kill those guys, then go home. Just to leave a message here. We didn't just destroy a facility, we destroyed, well, those guys.
There. The Elder's slaves. Feind terminiert.
Okay, anyone with a shot on the priest? Frickin' sustain again. And he's on Overwatch.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Don't have a shot. Interesting.
Let's do this. That armor's tough.
Where was the new flare? Oh, already lost it again.
Setze Kletterhaken ein.
How do you not have a shot at the mag from here? Probably should have checked that first.
Abgeprallt. Feindliches Ziel erledigt.
So, in case that priest thinks waking up is a smart idea, let's show him how Bladestorm works.
Moving to position. Got it covered. I'll keep a watchful eye.
Okay. I mean, if they come back to back, we can just like... I'm gonna kill 2 troops. Gotta get some XP out of this mission, right? 11 enemies. Been on the low side. Let's just not blow up the purifier close to anyone. lasers, but wasted all of our shots. And that guy, no. Oh, did they change Bladestorm? Because you didn't, usually you didn't get an attack if someone runs away from you. Yes, Bradford, I get it, I get it. No, we have plenty of time to spare. We wanna have some fun here.
Moving to position.
I'll show you how much time we got to spare, yeah.
We're off the armor.
On the move.
We could also skull mine someone. Ooh. Interesting idea. Can we kill the purifier?
Diese Rüstung ist stark. Der Feind sollte Angst vor uns haben.
We certainly can. Because I kinda don't wanna skull mine a purifier. For obvious reasons.
This thing didn't work.
What do you mean this thing didn't work? Oh, so in normal XCOM and Long War and whatever other mod you want to be playing, if you miss the Skulljig, you still have a second action remaining. So you don't end up standing there like a dummy. I guess they changed that.
All right, I'll go. Hit the armor.
He's kinda being annoying right now. Could you please just die, Mr. Lancer? And over here we go once again with the Bladestorm. Just to be absolutely sure.
Move it out.
Let's have Overwatch and Bladestorm.
Up here.
And out we go.
Requesting immediate evac.
Heading out.
Bin dabei.
I'm on it. I hope it's worth it. Returning to base.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges detonated.
Well, what can you say? Resist the Xenos. Now that's not what we're gonna say. Do we have some nice locations? Rise up and fight.
Think the elders will like this one?
I hope they do. Another flawless mission. Booked. Done.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the...
Yes, we will continue our crimes. Okay, let's have a look. I think we got a promotion on say.
I doubt we've seen the last of Valen's little experiment, Commander.
Yeah.
Best stay on our toes. It could show up again at any time.
So this is getting interesting. Arcwave. And this is where the synergy with repair suddenly comes in. So each time you rent someone, you also generate a wave of psionic energy in the direction of the attack. So basically you do a little bit of a cone AoE attack. Does not affect the original target, and it deals damage to equal to twice the current focus level. So 6 damage AoE wave behind the target. I mean, that's not super great, and 6 damage if we are at free focus, right? Can be kinda nice. And then we have exchange, which is basically invert but for your own team. Let's go with Aqua for now. At some point we probably want to pick that up, but it's so expensive.
Your troops performed admirably, Commander. Destroying that facility will slow the aliens' development of the Avatar project and give us time to further establish the resistance movement.
Oh. A supply rate. Well,
Avenger,
don't mind if I do. So, as I mentioned, I'm setting that rule for myself that I only use the frost bomb against the alien rulers. Now I don't know what the rules are for the ruler to show up again.
I'm not sure it will do you any good. It's certainly not going to scare me off.
Our actions have succeeded, and the elders grow fearful.
Not even sure what we did there. What was it that we gained? Already forgot. So I don't think we can bring the same couple again because... Well... Hang on. Does that already count for reducing the timer on the mission? Yes. So now we just need a lieutenant. Oh right, we got the breakthrough for the bullpup.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Which should trigger once we trigger this plasma rifle attack.
They knew what they were getting themselves into when they joined up with the resistance. The elders don't have mercy to spare for anyone.
The elders never had any issue.
The aliens aren't going to be happy when they see we've got energy weapons just like theirs now.
Yes, that's gonna work. Oh, we get the upgraded bullpup also. Okay. Yeah, so maybe it was worth getting this a bit sooner.
This
Instant Berserker Autopsy. Drug Serum, because why not?
Seems dangerous even in
And
death.
Power Armor is inspired.
I'll be more than happy to dispose of it once I file my report.
I would like to get the Storm Gun, but again, we have the upgraded shotgun from the Assassin. Like, the beam cannons is really interesting stuff, but this is inspired now. So it makes a lot of sense to me to do this.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note. Although I had realistic expectations as to the limited resources and facilities available to me on board the Avenger, I have to say, it's taken some getting used to. Even with the ship's dampening field, frequent turbulence and the occasional evasive maneuver make it difficult to conduct experiments of any notable sensitivity. I may have to adapt my research techniques to maintain efficiency under these conditions.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Okay, so we don't have even close to enough Illyrium to get all the upgrades that we want. it kind of depends really on what the next mission layout will look like. But it's probably helpful that we're doing
I got a
a
report of some creaking down by the
supply
asteroid
rate here.
yesterday. I just hope it's not metal fatigue.
Just wondering if we should have finished this one first to get the crystals. I mean, if a mission pops up, we'll hop to the black market and buy some stuff there. I think that makes a lot of sense. Spark. What a cutscene. Oh, I just saw something in the background. Hang on a second. Experimental weapon. And we got... Boo, that thing.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Get 500 supplies. You know what? Let's just queue up a second Skulljack in case we have two,
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as
two
soon as
specialists
I
on a
have
mission and we want both with high hacking score. And then I'm done here again for 14 days. No. Give me the armory. Give me... Yes. I did not realize that we got... That's a bit morbid, isn't it? I mean, okay, having the heads of those guys up here is already questionable.
I don't
Carving
blame Shen for
up
wanting to
the
keep an eye on
Chosen and putting him on the
At this
wall.
point, we need all the help we can get.
Okay. Okay, I guess. Just wondering, can we... I want to zoom in on that some more. No, we can't get any closer. Let's have a quick look. What's happening in the bar? Not much. I do that way not often enough here. Those guys probably playing games here on the console. Anyone on the shooting range? No. Okay. Back to the geoscape.
Tactical mission site located.
Oh, I guess that also means we've got to do that right away, huh? The Lost. So would it show here if the Berserker Queen would be there? I have no idea. Also, I don't think we can rely on that number since Lost Brood, yeah, there's gonna be more than a Lost Brood. Maybe even two. Supply rate.
Course for Indonesia.
Because why not?
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Okay, I think we're going with Elena here. So we would once again have 3 pairings. Just want to double check. No, the bond training is also complete for those guys. In that case... we're gonna bring in... Yeah. Who do we want to bring in? No sniper? On a supply raid mission would feel kind of weird. I was thinking replacing those two with Mox and Herod. But no, okay, let's bring Elena in. Unequipped barracks. Grab the Gouda rifle. So if we have this, then you want the pistol. So let's expand mag, and you currently have spear scope, superior autoloader. Let's keep that. Let's get the shadow loader. Shadow loader. Whatever that pistol is called. Shadow Keeper. Mixing up my words here right now. Okay, which means you can take that superior shotgun of yours and the axe. Oh, we don't have talon rounds. Some dragon rounds and some somewhat. And we're gonna exchange this for that thing. That seems good. Not sure if I want to spend any AP here. I don't think so. Yeah, no, that's looking fine. It's looking mighty fine. Time to raid a troop transport. Probably in an abandoned city with lots of Lost and all the explosions that we're gonna use. I'm gonna attract more Lost. And yeah, shouldn't be a problem, right? What kind of PCS do we have? The base game has such a limited number of PCS. It feels like at the end of the day you just want to give everyone either perception or speed. Everything else kind of meh. But that's not something I want to worry about right now. Right now I'm gonna put a cut in here, and when we come back it's that supply raid mission to supply us with crystals for all the upgrades for the plasma weapons. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.